Greetings and salutations, friends. I am the Wolf. I have my coffee. Let's build a flying saucer. First thing we're going to do with this build is we are going to establish maximum length. So we are going to lay out 9 modules here. There we go, there is maximum length. Then I'm going to go to the middle here. We're going to add 4 of these this way, and 4 of these this way, for a total of 9 modules wide. And now we're going to take this and we're going to transform it into something of a circular-ish shape. And I'm building this in sort of a weird way, but as you can see, there's a reason for that, and that reason is that some of these modules are not going to be attached just yet. So right now I'm just trying to establish my circular structure for this ship, because basically what I'm doing is trying to build a saucer out of square parts. That's what I'm going for. Is this right? No, it doesn't. There we go. Is that right? Yes, that looks right. Oop, let's take this guy away. We don't need him. And that is the roughly circular design that I started with to establish my shape. And now I'm going to start filling it in. And I'm going to start filling it in with some habitats. So let's go. And the first habitat I'm going to lay down is going to be a cargo hull. So you're going to go there. And I'm going to copy you. And you're going to be a mess hall. And to that, we're going to add a battle station right there. Beautiful. And now that I have that, I'm going to stop with the habs for a minute. And I'm going to go to landing bays. I'm going to choose one of my favorite landing bays, and it's going to be this one. And I'm going to put it right there so that the ladder for the landing bay goes right up into the exact middle of the ship right there. Now back to the habs. I'm going to lay down some companionways. I'm going to put one there, and that's where I'm going to attach my docker. Sorry, press the wrong button. Now I'm going to copy that, and we're going to put that there. And I'm going to attach my cockpit to that. And now I'm going to add a bunch of 2x1s. And the first 2x1 I'm going to add is this Tayo mid. And this is going to be my captain's quarters, because I don't know how you can have a spaceship without a captain's quarters. And the rest of my habs are going to continue to be Stroud Eklund. And the first one is going to be the computer core. And that is going to go right there. Copy that. And that's going to be a control station, which is going to go right there. Copy that. Infirmary is going to go right there, as close to the landing bay as we can get it. Copy that and get a science lab. I'm going to make that adjacent to the infirmary. And then, if I can speak properly, I'm going to copy the battle station, and I'm going to turn that into a living quarters. And that's going to go right there, right off of the captain's quarters. Then I'm going to copy this, turn it into a storeroom, and we're going to have one there, another storeroom there, another one there, and another there. Coming together nicely. Now, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put in my grav drive here. I'm going to use the J52 Gamma from Relodyne. I'm going to tuck you in right there. And then I'm going to add my reactor. The Pinch 8Z, best reactor in the game. I'm going to tuck you in right there, nice and hidden. I can go ahead and add my cockpit now, and this cockpit, the Kontiki B600, this can be obtained at the Stroud-Eklund Star Yard in the Narian system, or at the Stroud-Eklund showroom on Neon. And now I'm going to, since I don't need these anymore, I'm going to delete all of these Deimos hulls. So we'll get rid of those. There we go, there's my habitat layout established. And now I'm going to I may as well add a couple of the engines. I'm going to add 2 of the 4 engines that I'm going to use. And these are going to go on the back here. And let's see, flip. Yep, you're going to go right there. And copy you. And flip you to this side. Come on, there we go. Sorry, trying to learn how to use a controller. Alright, let's add some structural pieces. I mean, I've used a controller before, but always PlayStation. But I'm trying to learn how to use an Xbox controller. So, and I've never used a controller in the ship builder before. So let's find the Stroud-Eklund cap that I want, and that's this one here. Let's take you over here. There we go. And like that. And like that. Beautiful. Copy and flip. Come on, brain. There we go. Flip. There we go. Flip. Nope, I don't want to flip you. I just want to copy you. Copy. Copy. Beautiful. The reason I'm trying to learn how to use a controller in the ship builder is I've been having a lot of pain and discomfort in my hands and wrists, and so I've only been able to figure out that it's likely my overuse of mouse and keyboard, so I started using controller for everything, and I've been having less pain. So let's see, let's add some more structural pieces here. Boom. There you go. And copy you to right there. And copy you to right there. I think that's where you're gonna go. And you're not gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Okay. And then we're gonna add this. We're gonna add these here and here. There you go. May as well go ahead and copy and Philadelphia. There we go. Right there, and right there. Okay. Beautiful, coming together nicely. And then to the front of this beast, we're gonna add that guy right there. I'm gonna go ahead and copy these and Philadelphia them to the underneath. Same with you, you're gonna Philadelphia to the underside. May as well copy and Philadelphia you. There we go. And so far so good. Just want to have those there. So when I'm moved to the underside, I'm ready to go. Gonna add some mid bracers. And here. And copy here, 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 here. There we go. And do I want you there? Yep. Here. Here. Is that right? Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, yeah. And that's going to stay open because I'm going to put some engines there. Alright, let's see. So far so good. I think there's a couple other structural pieces that I want to add. Starting with this Deimos bumper. And then there's going to be a Deimos wing I want to add. Just this little one here. And copy this bumper. Flip it to the aft configuration. Excellent. I'm going to copy you. And just put you there temporarily. Copy you, and you're going to come over here. Excellent. And then, let's see, what do I want to do? Flip? There we go. Sorry. Brain's just trying to figure out the controller. Select you, flip, and then copy and flip. There we go. Excellent. So now if I zoom out, you can kind of see that saucer shape taking form, or the saucer form taking shape, however you want to say it. So I have that, so maybe I can copy this and just place it there for now, and now I can move to the underside. And this is going to be a little weird as my brain tries to figure this out. So you are going to go right there. Excellent. I think that's where you go. Is that where you go? Yes. Alright, just the controls are backwards once I'm underneath, so I gotta wrap my brain around that for a second. So now I can fill in a few of these structural pieces. Let's start by copying you there and there. Beautiful. Copy and come on, flip. There we go. Nope. Come on. Select you. Flip. There we go. Copy you. All right. I think my brain just might be able to figure this out. Let's see. Where are you going? You're going right there, and then copy right there. Beautiful. Come here. Copy you and flip. Come back this way to the back here. Come on. Why are you? Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Excellent. Excellent. It's totally not me. It's the game. It's not my brain being able to figure out this upside down and backwards thing. Or unable to figure out this upside down and backwards thing, rather. Copy you guys over here to this side. And then I guess I will copy you to here. And copy you to here. And then copy and flip, flip, Philadelphia. There we go, and copy you here. I think that's where I want those. Copy, and you're gonna go here. Copy another one here. Copy, oh, copy and flip. There we go. Select and flip. There we go. And then I'm gonna copy you. You're gonna go back here. All of this is going to be filled in. There is a method to my madness. So cargo here, I'm going to go ahead and add my two favorite cargo holds. My favorite shielded cargo hold, which is right here. This, come on. Why are you? Excellent, okay. There we go. And I'm going to add my favorite non-shielded cargo hold. And you, my friend, are going to tuck in right there. Beautiful. And now to that, may as well add the docker. And we're going to use my favorite docker, the slim docker, flip it to upside down, and you're going to attach to that companionway right there. Beautiful. Next, we'll add those other two engines later. We'll add that later. Fuel tanks next. So let's go all the way down to my two favorite fuel tanks. And you are going to go right there. Excellent. Copy. Flipadelphia to there. Next is going to be some landing gears. Going to use my favorite landing gears. And these Nova Galactic landing gears can be obtained at the Nova Star Yard. Not the Star Yard, but the shipyard on Titan, New Homestead. So we'll put those two there, and then copy, and I'm going to flip you to this bigger landing gear, and we're going to put you there just to fill that in. Really nice. Okay, now if I zoom out, I think that the underside looks like it's pretty much done. So mercifully, we can be done with that. And we can go back to there, and my brain feels better again. Let's go ahead and add the engines. So let me find the engines again. Going to add the other two engines that I'm going to use for this build, and that's the SAL 6330. And you, my friend, are going to go right there, copy and paste there. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add these other structural pieces in to sort of fill things out. Come to this side, copy and paste, copy and paste, and keep on going around. Sorry for the wonky camera work, but just trying to learn how to use this controller. Gonna add those pieces there. Going to continue coming around. Copy you here. Copy this wing there. So far so good. Let's finish off the rear end, the aft end, with a couple of structural pieces. So let's find those. And what am I looking for? I am looking for this HopeTech bumper, or HopeTech nose. And I'm going to add you in right there. Okay. I'm going to copy you, add you over here. And then there's a Tayo structural piece that I am going to add here. And we're gonna, nope, I don't want to copy, cancel that. Select you and flip and flip. You're gonna go right on the back end here. There we go, thank you, sir. And while I'm here on the aft end of the ship, I'm gonna add my favorite shield generator, the Assurance SG-1800 with its 1600 health and its 12 power. And you're gonna go right there. Also, I'm gonna go back to the structures, and I'm going to find there's a Deimos belly, and I'm gonna place the Deimos belly right here on the back end. Yes, nice. And now we're going to, so far so good. We're getting near the end here. It's all coming together. Going to add gonna add this tail fin here. There you go, you are there. Next, you are gonna go there. Next, you are going to go right here. And then you see how I did that there? Pretty sneaky, huh? Right there to make those engines look like they're attached. And then going to add you. No, what did I do? I just flipped it. Here we go. Alright. brain will understand this controller one day. I'm going to add you, copy you, you're going right there. Beautiful, look at that tail fin. Look at that sleek ship design. I love it. Okay, so far so good. I think we're ready to add the weapons and stuff, so let's, oh, there's one other structural piece I want to add, and that's you right there. You're gonna go there because I'm going to attach my scan jammer there. So let's go to our weapons. Let's find my favorite missile launcher, and of course, as I always say, oh, no weapons yet. Hold on, no, not you. Well, I'll leave you there, but that's not what I want to do. I need to go back to structure. I need to find a Hope Tech weapon mount. Is it the Hope Tech or the Nova? It's the Nova weapon mount. I'm going to add you to the front. There we go, and copy right there. As you can see, that goes along with the trying to emulate the toy design of having those guns out front. So let's, there we go. And you are going to go right. Come on. Let's find your spot. Nope, not there. That's not your spot. Are you too good for your home? Get in your home. All right. Why is this thing? Is this thing just gonna fight me? It's not. There we go. Oh boy, that was more effort than it needed to be. Okay, so I got my favorite missile launcher. Next, I'm going to use my favorite lasers. Right there. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. I suppose I could have always just built the one and then copied the whole thing. But we're just going to go with this and copy. Come on. I need you to go to your home. Are you too good for your home? Thank you. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Nice and symmetrical. Now there's... I gotta find the equipment tab and add the scan jammer. There it is. Excellent. Oh, this is coming together nicely. So now let's do the flight check. And weapons. Laser. And Gauss gun. And missile launcher. There we go. I think, if I am not mistaken, I think we might be done. So now we just have to add the color. Oh, no. There's a couple of other structural pieces I want to add. I'm glad I took a look around to make sure. It's these Nova pipes, I think is what they're called. There we go. Hope Tech pipes. I always confuse Nova and Hope Tech for some reason. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go right there to kind of fill in that empty space behind the engine. Excellent. Yes, this is looking right. Okay. And the credit total is looking right too. So I think we're done. Now I just need to add the color. Greetings and salutations, friends. Future Wolf here. By the time I got to the color part of my video, my brain was really struggling with using the controller in the ship builder and trying to remember how to use it for making colors. So rather than put you through all of that, I'm just going to show you the color sliders. So here we go with color 1 is this green color, and you can see the hue slider is right about center underneath the L of the word color 2, and then the saturation all the way to the right, and the brightness is about midway above the second color box there. For color 3 is the same green, but it's just a little bit darker with that brightness slider moved to halfway between the first and second color boxes. And then this orange-yellow color, you can see I've set the hue to just to the left of the number 1 in the word color 1. Saturation is all the way to the right. Brightness is all the way to the right. So that's how you get those colors. And then the red, what I've done here is hue all the way to the left, saturation all the way to the right. Brightness is about halfway between the 5th and 6th color boxes, it looks like. And then that's for color 2 and 3. For color 1, the brightness is a little bit turned up to about 12, 11, 10, 9, about halfway above the 8th color box there. And those are the red colors. I often like to do sort of a two-tone effect with my builds just to create some depth and visual interest. And then these weapon mounts here at the front are just a solid black color. On this piece right here, this tail fin, I left color 3 alone to get that gold accent. And then the shield generator back here, you can either leave it silver like I did, or you can give it the color 1, color 2 color scheme with the the two-tone greens there. So either way is fine, whether you like the silver or the green is up to you. And that's it, yeah. Just wanted to show you that just to save some time. Oh, before I sign off, let's look at, this is how my stripe configuration looks on the top. And then if we go underneath, and if I can get my brain to figure out this upside down and backwards thing, that is how the stripe configuration looks on the bottom. That's it. That is the ship. That is my friend Klaatu right there, or Cosmos, as some people may know him. So let's exit out of here. I'm going to cancel this because I already built this ship. So I'm going to cancel this. And we're going to exit out and we're going to take a tour of the ship. So let's go over here. Sneak underneath this very low ship, low to the ground. It's a lowrider. All my friends. Okay, so come in through the landing bay and we end up right on the 4x4 battle stations, which looks very nice. And the 4x4 battle stations are attached to the mess hall. So we have that, and we have the captain's mess here, and we have a little storeroom right here. Nice private storeroom for the mess hall. And then if we come back to the battle stations and go this way, here is the infirmary right next to the landing bay. So if you're injured, you can get treated right away. Then we come into the storage room, the 3x3 storage area, through this small storeroom into the 2x2 living quarters, which are really cool looking, through this door. And then through this door we have that Shroud companionway with the hatch to the docker attached. And then through here, past the chest table, we have the Tayo living quarters. And as you can see, the reason I use the Tayo living quarters, yes, I know words good. The reason I use the Tayo living quarters is because it's the most comfy, and you get the 3 stuffed animals there. So we love those. Private storage for the captain, which is also very nice. Now we come back through here. I like the way this habitat layout, sort of the way the game figures this out, because it makes the captain's quarters nice and private. We come back through the 3x3 storage room, back through this other little storeroom, and now we have the science lab. Go through the science lab into the control stations, through the control stations and into the computer core. All looks very nice. Now we go back through the ship, through all of this, back through the storage area, back through the infirmary, come back to where we came in, and we continue up. Little jump, because why use the ladder? Am I right? And now we are now we're on the bridge. And let's just step back and let's take a look at that beautiful bridge. Excelente. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bridge, my favorite bridge. Now without further ado, let's exit out and let's get a look at the 360 of this beautiful ship. And there you have it, friends. There is the WCS Klaatu. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. And I look forward to seeing your own versions of this ship in the Starfield Ships subreddit. Thank you for watching. Good luck. Happy gaming. Bye-bye.